Daniel Reeves Goodloe was born in Louisburg, North Carolina on May 28, 1814. His father was a schoolteacher, and in neither origin nor association was he connected with the slaveholding class. As a young man he entered the Louisburg Academy, however he struggled and eventually went to Mount Pleasant, Tennessee, where he studied mathematics under a Harvard graduate. Following his schooling, Goodloe apprenticed as a printer, and after 2.5 years as an apprentice, he started his own newspaper in Oxford, North Carolina, titled The Examiner. However, following the failure of his newspaper, Goodloe went on to become a lawyer. Goodloe came to realize that this profession did not suit him, and he returned to work as a newspaper editor. After a brief stint in the Army fighting American Indians in the West, Goodloe got a job working for the Whig Standard in Washington, D.C. in 1844. By this point, Goodloe had begun to hold abolitionist sentiments. Once again, his position at the Standard was short-lived, and in that same year he became assistant editor of the National Era, a prominent anti-slavery weekly published in Washington, D.C. It was while working for the National Era that Goodloe authored his political pamphlet titled Inquiry into the Causes Which Have Retarded the Accumulation and Increase of Population in the Southern States, in which the question of slavery is considered in a politico-economical point of view. This pamphlet put forward an economic argument against slavery. Goodloe contended that capital invested in slaves provided a poor return on the money invested and was the root cause of the economic differences between the northern and southern states.